Hello and welcome to the Bottled Imp, exploring the realms of fantasy. This is an Imp Extra. My name's Ken Boyter, and today we're going to be taking a look at play trays. Yes, this is a little flyer showing some of the other shapes and sizes of the play trays. That was handed to me when I was at Dragon Meet, which is a board gaming convention, and I was there. I had a little stall there. I was selling my book, The Legends of Grimace Ironblood, and lo and behold, a man came up to me. He said his name was Gary Smith and that he loved the show. He watched the Bottled Imp, so that's very kind of him. Thank you. And he also had said he's been handcrafting these little play trays for the last 6 months, and he's now launched them. And he said, would I have a look at them, because he knows that we play and love board games. And of course I said yes, because I'm all for encouraging new people to get into any industry that they feel passionate about and just giving it a go. So he gave me a little bag of these little play trays. And first up, what I will say is I really like the look of them, because I think that's very important. Well, it is from my point of view, that when you're playing board games, I like everything to be just so, to be a bit perfect. So if you've got a really nice board game, you know, it looks cool, say like Talisman, for example, I always like having nice trays to put your tokens in and your gold coins and your little figures, because to me that then adds to the gaming experience. It just, I don't know, it just sets it off. And so for me the look of it was very, very important. So I like the fact that these are not wooden and they're not made out of stone, but he has very cleverly made them look like, I kind of think stone, maybe a little bit of wood, but this is, I think they're called soft core. It's very strong sort of polystyrene. These are very, very sturdily put together, so they definitely don't feel like they're going to collapse on you and, you know, and all your tokens go everywhere. So I think he's done a very good job with the look of them. And I like the fact that his hands sort of sanded the sides down to give that sort of ancient feel to it. Like, you know, these are some sort of treasure in themselves, you know, like you know, when you play Skyrim or something and you find a little urn and they're little chipped and they're cracked. It's that kind of feel to them. And he's put some felt in there as well, which obviously just adds to the whole experience of it. And he's done different sizes, as I say. Oh, the other thing that he has done, which I thought was a very, very clever idea, he's put these little plastic feet on them. Don't know how well you can see that, but that actually was quite crucial, and I wouldn't necessarily think that you would think of it, but he has, and it means that if it's on the gaming table and you haven't got any felt down, you know, and it's just the gaming table, then these trays could be sliding around, which could be a bit annoying if you're constantly trying to, you know, grab the tokens. You know, just through grabbing the tokens, you'll be moving the trays. Because of the rubber feet, it actually stops them from sliding. We found that very, very handy, so it's a great idea to put that. As I say, he's done different sizes. We use them mostly for Talisman. I think I played another game as well, and they worked well. He also recommended that you could put the cards into them as well. Now, I'm not 100% sure whether this was meant for cards, but as you can see, they do stand up nicely. They're easy reach, you know, so you can just grab the top ones. You know, obviously you pick which order. So if it was like this would be the adventure deck. And normally when it says draw a card, you just take the top one. So you could space them out, I guess, and just put, you know, you could take one from one. But also what you could do is you could have the different ones. So you could have different cards in the different slots, obviously. So that just makes it handy and within easy reach. So I do recommend these actually. I thought they're very well made. Does it make a difference whether you know something's handcrafted or not? I'm not 100% sure. But that aside, I like they have a good vibe to them. Now I know that sounds a bit stupid. But I'm not a big keen of plastic trays. These don't have a plasticky feel to them. They feel natural. I prefer wood and stone and slate and that kind of thing in the world. This has that sort of tactile quality to them. Now, at this time of recording, he hasn't got a website, which is a bit of a downside because I'd like to tell you that. But he does have a Facebook page, which is Playtray UK. You can check that out. And he does sell these on eBay. So if you search for Playtray, you should come up with his products. He has got a email account, that's the word I was looking for, which is playtrayuk@gmail.com. So if you are intrigued by these, check out his Facebook page, and also you can check him out on eBay or send him an email. I'm sure he'd love to hear from you. So that is Playtrays. Check them out.